Hello and welcome back to our place. So I was thinking we could look for the Muspelheim ciphers and finish that off and look at what Muspelheim is. No, not Niflheim. We are at Muspelheim. Niflheim. Ugh. Confusing. Okay, here we go. Go to Niflheim, see what Niflheim is. That's probably also just a challenge arena, but you know, it could be nice to just have it. Also, I saw there's an achievement for getting all the areas. So, let's see, goals. Locate, choose mysterious door. Favors. Unlock the realm of Muspelheim. Let's see, return to Midgard. Alright, here we go. Open sesame. Go.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said,
Okay.
it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
Oh, Raging Inferno. Okay.
Maybe next time.
Starting to look pretty badass. You never looked this badass in the old games, Kratos. Just kind of was naked most of them. Whoever at Santa Monica decided to finally put a fucking shirt on you, good work.
Okay, here we go.
Fuck that guy.
Tears Brazier.
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, with you, makes me feel more grown up. Kavekya! Well, worth a shot.
Okay. Let's try this one instead.
Have you considered a tactical retreat? Everything okay back there?
Ooh, health. There we go.
We've seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
Oh. Test of Realms. Oh. That was kind of cool. Being able to do that. See, the next one is over here somewhere. Is this the Isle of Death?
Lemire, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on, but the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
That's a weird story. That's not how it goes, but fine. You want to make him Irish. You wanna make him what is that? Is there a thing down here? I guess we can deal with the realms here. Then ask questions later. Oh! Well, would you look at that? Kick me in the nuts and call me Barbara. That is just a realm thing. Huh. Surprising. Maybe there's a box somewhere close by I didn't get. And they're like, I'll just leave. Maybe come back later. And lo and behold, it was right there, but now I don't remember anything about what it was. So, no, it doesn't matter. Is this the Isle of Death? Excuse me, sir? Is this the Isle of Death? Oh, no. This is the Isle of Minor Inconvenience. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be on my way. Oh, that's not a minor inconvenience. Give me swords! Earth, wind, fire, heat my coal! I am the son of the wind and rain. Ow! Asshole. I'll set fire to your nuts. I'll set you'll be fire nuts, the brigand. Oh, there we go.
Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all these men to their deaths.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
Teaching the kid about leadership. Good work, man. Plus, you know, some things are just out of his control. You know? Some things are just out of his control. He's not a god. We've been here. I think we fought Vulvers when we were. Yep, I spent like 2 episodes on this damn island. I know this one. I was so sure I had stripped it clean. This is the island where I thought the game had broken. Huh. Where's that realm tear? What's a realm tear here? It's like underneath it? So here we go. Ooh. Okay. Interesting mechanic. Wanna go over there though? Okay, well. Guess we can't go there. What is this place? I don't remember this place at all. Oh. Now I remember it. Ow! Okay. Ugh. That takes care of that. Is this the one with the statue?
I can't translate this without the whole cipher. Getting a letter here and there. But we need the rest of the language disc.
Okay. A new boat dock found.
Father, were you ever a leader?
Many years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
no
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is very complicated. Were he a good leader? I guess for a Spartan he
Mimir,
was.
I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Ow. Get punched. Alright.
Phew,
Bird pride.
that was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this?
To still give them the rest they deserve, man. They still deserve to rest, don't they? We don't always do things for our own purposes, boy. Sometimes a poor outcome is still a better outcome than none. That's a poor way of wording. Sometimes bad change is still better change than no change. Yeah. Yeah, I sound smart now, don't I? Don't put too much thought into that. No, in this particular case, I was still saying, like, some change is better than no change. Like, you can't just have these fucking guys run around. You know? Okay. Good talk. Where are we going? Going back to the boat. Going to the boat. Glad we agree. Oh, I fought a ancient here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Huh. I
Father,
wonder why the hell we were there.
why did you really want to help the spirit?
You need the experience.
I've had plenty of experience fighting these things. What's the real reason?
This man inspired loyalty. He took responsibility for his mistakes, and he was determined to fix them. These are good lessons for you.
Oh,
Yes. Oh.
Yes. Oh. What are these ribs supposed to be? Whose are those? It's not his.
You're familiar with the tale of Skoll and Hoti, bringers of day and night?
Oh yeah, the wolf giants.
Aye. They were born of the archwolf Hrothwitnir, a great nemesis of the Aesir gods. Odin captured them as pups and kept them in the kennels of Asgard to hold his foe at bay. But when the sun and moon grew mutinous and stood still, Odin put Skoll and Hoti to use. With his ancient magics, he cast the wolves to the heavens, and they began their chase. And long shall they chase, but not endlessly. For it is foretold that someday Skoll and Hoti will catch and devour their prey. And that day shall be Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods.
But Ragnarok is supposed to be Odin's doom, isn't it? Why would he set the wolves loose if it fulfills the prophecy?
Precisely the question, lad. It's always about control. The wolves determine when Ragnarok begins, and now he controls the wolves. A battle fought on his timetable is a battle he better stands to win.
So, like, the version I heard, the wolves actually haven't been born yet. They will be born just before Ragnarok, then immediately eat the sun and the moon, and we will have 4 years of Muspelheim there, and no, Niflheim. We will have 4 years of ceaseless winter, and then Ragnarok will begin, with Loki leading the Jotun from Jotungard, from Utgard, and Balder leading the dead from Helheim. And that's the entire reason Valhalla is being filled up with warriors, is to prepare for Ragnarok. But I guess I could get some details wrong.
My men are... They roam no longer.
That's right. We laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure. But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
See,
Well, you're right.
bittersweet.
You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
Yeah, Kratos would know. Kratos would know. Alright, where we go now? Unfinished business. Okay, what does that mean? Oh! Assist all of the wayward spirits. Okay, we never got the ancient armor set. Traveler armor set, We have better armor than the travelers now, though. That's why I stopped wearing that. Have we been here? We've been here. We've been there.
Okay. What about the giant with 8 arms?
Starkath the Mighty, he was called. If the Giants ever had anything so organized as an army, Starkath would have been their general. An opinion, in retrospect, I should have kept to myself. But no, as Odin's advisor, I kept him advised. And having bent his will towards Starkath's doom, there was no dissuading him. But even Thor wasn't stupid enough to take on Starkath on his own. No. Instead, the Aesir set forth slanders upon Starkath's name, branding him throughout the realms as a monster to be feared. They said he abducted an elf queen who killed herself rather than be ravished by the giant. Lies, of course, but you're too young for her story. In the end, even the Vanir gods and the armies of Midgard were roused to the cause. They surrounded Starkath, showered him with arrows until he was brought to his knees. He surrendered, hoping by trial he could clear his name. Thor took advantage and ripped off one of Starkath's arms, which only made it easier to sever another and another until he was satisfied. Relieved of 6 arms and too much blood, Starkath perished upon the battlefield. Ah, I regret it to this day, you know. I told myself there was nothing I could do, but I wish I'd tried.
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad, man. That's not how it goes. So I know they're framing the Norse gods as assholes in this one, just like they framed the Greek gods. So on that part, it's like, fine, whatever. Some of the circumstances they come up with, you're like, why? What? That was a little bit weird. That's a little bit out of character.
We can beach over here.
Alright, let's beach over here. Son of a beach! Ooh, what is this? Beneath the surface, Fido outpost. Oh, he's nom-nom-nomming. Hello, sir! Fire again, boy. That's not fire. Okay.
Give him what for?
What is this place? What's out here? Door? Oh, a chest. Huh. That's a cheap chest for okay, fine. Putting such a cheap chest behind such an expensive fucking lock. Oh, we can... No, we're not leaving. We just... What's back there? I guess we should check it out. There's a realm tier here. Oh, and a guy! Will you stop it? Okay. Okay, this is probably gonna mean anything. No? Huh. I was sure that would be an enemy. I guess not. Alright. Well, I guess we're bringing this with us. Let's see. Still don't have a way past this gate, though. That still doesn't turn anything on. Oh. Oh, it's a whole thing. How do we get over there? This gate is closed. This is where we came from. How do we get the thing to the thing? Where'd we leave it? It's here. Okay. Pick it up. Can't put it back in, so I'm probably not supposed to have it in there at any point. Okay. Where exactly? Because I'm supposed to be able to walk wherever I'm supposed to take this. That's the thing, though. Like, there's no, like... There's no other way. There's no other way. So, it's gotta be a walking path I have not noticed. And I cannot bring it with me on a boat. Let's see. It has something to do with those doorways up there. That much is certain. We have to get it through this door, I guess. But how to open this? can't lift it. There's gotta be some way. Like over there somewhere.
Check this out.
I see this. First shot, no. It's gonna be like a chain I can pull or something. There's gotta be some way up there. Okay, I can climb this. Climb this. Oh, here. Oh, it doesn't close off. Okay, fine. Go through here. Oh! Guys! You didn't have to do this to me. Fuck you, fuck you.
I like when they're that easy.
Yeah, me too. I like when I can just kind of dispatch them, and then that's that. Alright. Okay, but no, I don't have any way to bring this crystal with me. There we go. All will fall. What is that? Kill 1,000 enemies. Yay! Violence! Still need one more of those seals though. Okay, now we come back up here. Okay. Seems like they're just throwing random enemies at me just to make sure, like, are you still awake? That's all 3 seals. There's something further up. Maybe there's even like a raven up here? That she can see in the world of mystery. I can't remember the text for That's a Raven. I wanted to sing that, but I just, as soon as I started singing it, I was like, I don't remember even the opening fucking line to that song. I'm sorry. I don't think I even got the melody right, which is just even worse. Come on, gloves. There we go. Fuck you guys. Ow.
Sorry, not ready.
Oh, there's another guy out there. I'm gonna kill your ankles. Ow! I think he's yelling light, by the way. If any of you guys were curious. I think he's yelling light when he says Lyoshita. So much to explore. Did I also leave behind some crystals? I think I did. Yep. Here we go. Take this thing. I don't know why I have that melody on my head. I stuck my brain. I haven't heard that song in like years, so. There we go. Oh, it's here. Right here. In you go. Also, fuck with Yomagat has been watching everything this whole time. He's just like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Well, he's pulled down the some says, Ratatusk! Yes! Yes! Ratatusk!
Ah! I was in the middle of something!
Haha, he's
Freeloader.
talking! Thank you, man. Ah, I love you. Ah, Ratatusk. Yes! I've been so sad about him not being around. Oh, thank you, game. Oh, thank you for that. That is great. That is also the perfect use of Ratatusk. Oh god, yes, 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 yes. That was great. That was fantastic. What now then? Guess we go back down. Guess we go back down. This has been an interesting island to hang out on.
Found it!
Ooh, unyielding cinders. Alright, and here's the thing. Oh, an apple of Idun! Hell yeah! Oh, this was a great island. Okay, so, thanks for watching this episode of Iron Place. I have enjoyed it. Hope you join next time for more shenanigans. Until then, bye!